From petting cats at a cat cafe to testing our luck at winning prizes at a carnival, Hong Kong has it all. Join us on another adventurous day filled with good eats. Another beautiful day in Hong Kong. We're in day 7, so we actually have today and then tomorrow, last full day before we leave to Singapore. So the plan right now is to basically walk over to my dad's and get lunch with them. We're gonna go together to the Hong Kong Zoological, Botanical Gardens greenhouse. And then we're also gonna meet up with my brother, his wife, to go to the AIA Carnival. That's going to be across Victoria Harbour. For lunch, we went to a spot called See You Again Noodles, located in Mongkok. The restaurant was pretty spacious, and if you couldn't guess by their name, they specialized in noodles. You get to customize and create your own noodle soup by picking out the type of noodles you want, along with 3 toppings and several different broths to choose from. The chicken wings caught my eye, as well as their folded waffle dessert that had peanut butter and condensed milk spread throughout the center. Nancy ordered a bottle of their house-made soy milk, which tasted very fresh. The owner was extremely nice and walked us through the menu and also made some suggestions as to what the locals like. An easy 8 out of 10 dining experience from me. The next spot was a place I've always wanted to go to, a cat cafe. So we went to the Cat's Tea Room in Mongkok. My dad was reluctant to go, but ended up having a blast. By my count, there were more than 20 cats and probably a third of them were sleeping by the windows, just basking in the warmth of the sun. Since it was our first time at a cat cafe, we had no idea how much it was going to cost. We went on a Saturday, which is slightly more expensive than weekdays, but the price seemed reasonable. It's $8.75 for the first hour and $6.14 each hour after. They also offer discounts for students and unlimited hours on weekdays. It was a ton of fun since each cat had their own unique personality. My favorite was the grumpy one with his tongue sticking out. The staff told us that the cats wearing black bibs may have a little temper and to avoid touching them. There was only one with the bib on when we went. The cafe is partnered with Stray Cat Home Association and promotes rescue and adoption, which is a great cause. The staff was super friendly and kept the place very clean by Swiffering every few minutes. If you're not allergic, I would highly recommend checking this place out, even if you're not a cat lover. Just got off Central Station after the cat cafe. Walking to the Botanical Gardens now. It's actually quite a walk. It's really steep and there's a lot of stairs, but just gotta take it slow. Probably can't tell from this angle, but it's quite a steep incline, and this is just one part of it, and we got more to go. The Hong Kong Zoological and Botanical Gardens is completely free and open daily from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Founded in 1864, it is one of the oldest zoological and botanical centers in the world, and the oldest park in Hong Kong. There are more than 1,000 species of plants in the gardens. We spent a couple of hours walking around looking at different birds, monkeys, and lemurs. It looked really well maintained and didn't smell like the other zoos that I've been to. Currently on Wing Lok Street, so we're around the districtor area that's really known for selling dry seafood. A lot of people, when they come back to Hong Kong, they'll buy a lot of dry seafood and then bring it back home to the States because it's basically a fraction of the cost here. So right now Nancy's looking for some dry scallops and I think dried sea urchin and dried abalone for her mom. What's unique about these shops is that they're privately owned, so basically you can haggle. the price that you see is not a set price. If you talk to them saying like, oh, you'll buy more for this price, they'll actually give it to you. Just got into the AIA Carnival with Nancy, my dad, Tiff, and Steve. Apparently you have to buy tokens along with your tickets. I think you can purchase a certain amount of tokens that you want because you're gonna need it for the rides. But I'm excited to check out what kind of food they have. So let's go. Decided to get some snacks at Color Cha-Cha. It does have the longest line. We ordered some curry fish balls, rice roll, some fish siumai, and fried radish cakes. Nancy got a mango pomelo sago with Yakult, which is yogurt. Look what my brother just won for me. He played the dart game and he won. He got 4 tries, which is 2 tokens. I think that's 3. Oh, you got 5? Yeah! Thank you. Good job. It is currently 11:06 p.m. and getting some late night snacks at Hot Star. That's known for, I believe, their large fried chicken. And on the pictures, it looks really big. So Nancy and I just got back to the hotel after grabbing our late night snacks. And the place that we got it from, known for the large fried chicken, and they're not kidding. Check this out. It's as big as my freaking head. And this was 38 HKD. Once again, food is definitely affordable in Hong Kong and plenty abundant. It's everywhere. Day 8 in Hong Kong, also our last day before we leave. Time really flew by. It's actually pretty cold today, according to Hong Kong standards. It's around 60 degrees. It's my first day actually wearing long pants. That's how you know it's a bit chilly. The plan today, right now, is to go pick up my dad. We're gonna find a spot to eat lunch at, but really I want breakfast food. There's still some food on our list that we haven't gotten and that we want to check off. We arrived at our breakfast spot a little late and they stopped serving their French toast, which was a bummer. But they did have some signature sets that they serve all day. After eating out so much, and every single place we go to, they always give you these 2 glasses of water, warm water, and I thought they were for drinking, but apparently you're supposed to wash your utensils in it. So the meal I got actually comes with udon and tomato and oxtail soup. It's actually a set that is served all day. This came with the rest of my meals. The tomato sauce beans, scrambled eggs. Underneath the fried fish cutlet is German sausage. Also comes with a hash brown. Nancy ordered the fried noodles with scallops and mushroom. Dad got the instant noodles with sauteed beef on top, which also comes in a set. The scrambled eggs and toast came with Dad's meal. This pineapple bun actually has a fried egg and served with spam inside. Ordered the 1 bite toast for 3 people, and we ordered a good amount of food and drinks. Just finished getting a massage, a full body oil massage with Dad at Foot Palace. We walked in and they took us right away. We were in the same room together and they gave us these like basically disposable paper underwear to wear because the oil seeps in and then will basically stain your underwear. That's what they were saying, and they didn't want that. My masseuse was really strong to the point where it was kind of painful, but I didn't want to say stop because I didn't want to look like too big of a wimp.
But it was pretty enjoyable. We both got 90 minutes. The total came out to be 900 HKD, which translates to, I believe, 115 US dollars. So we gave them 1,000 and told them to keep the change. So the total came out to be $128. It was Dad's first experience, and he really enjoyed it, which was great. So I'm really glad I went with him. Shopping at the infamous ladies market in Mongkok. There's a lot of fake brands here that they sell for really cheap, and you can haggle the price. Most of them start off really high, expecting you to basically bring it down, haggle it down 50-60%. I'm not much of a haggler, so knowing me, I probably get ripped off. I know I will get ripped off.
I met back up with my brother to have dinner with Nancy and my dad. The four of us each got our own claypot rice. While the presentation looked good, the food was super bland, even with the sauce drizzled all over.
Just picked up KFC for a late night snack. Also, our last meal here in Hong Kong because our flight's really early in the morning, so no places are going to be open, unfortunately. But excited to try this. The trip has gone by way too fast, and I think we will be back again because I just had so much fun, and there's still so much to explore.
KFC's Taiwanese scallion crispy chicken was so juicy and delicious, with a huge scallion and garlic flavor. The mushroom rice with gravy wasn't anything special, but KFC, I am begging you to bring egg tarts into the US. These had no business being this freaking good. The entire meal with a drink only cost $6.91. Thanks for watching, and come explore Singapore with us next time.